Hi Virgo, it's Rebecca from Birds and Bees Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a relationship spread for you in regards to your romantic love life. Now this person could be someone that you are in a relationship with. This could be someone that you are going to have a relationship with in the future, or this could be someone that you've got your eye on. Okay, either way, I'm going to start your reading now. And what's your current feelings in relation to this? What is Virgo's current feelings in regards to this connection? What are Virgo's feelings in regards to this connection? Okay. Right. You are wanting to have a celebration with them. Maybe they're a friend first. Maybe you're just friends at the moment. You are trying to create a balance. You're trying to put the connection together through love because there isn't a black and white. So you're trying to put the pieces together so you can have this relationship with this person, or you could be looking at a Libra as well. You have a decision to make. So you may have your eye on two people. So this here could mean that you've got two people, so you're juggling two people, and this could mean here you've got a decision. So maybe you've got your eye on a couple of people, and that you're friends first at the moment. Virgo. We're going to find out probably a little bit more information in regards to the Three of Cups. Three of Cups does talk about celebration, so you're having fun with your friends. You're celebrating life. You possibly could have Virgo you could have Cancer in your chart, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. You could also have Libra, and you could also have Aries as well. But either that doesn't matter. I feel that you've got a lot of friends. You're trying to find yourself you're trying to find a balance in your life between yourself and possibly friends and a relationship, but you do have a choice. So you have a decision to make. The Two of Wands can also talk about leaving the past behind and moving on towards the future as well. Okay, so the Two of Wands, you could be planning for the future. Okay, so you're making progress, looking for new adventures. You're wanting a new adventure. You're planning for the future. You may be having fun with friends, as I said, and you're trying to create that balance. So that's how you're feeling in regards to this situation. All right, so your person's current feelings. How does Virgo's person currently feel in regards to this situation, please, Spirit? How is Virgo's person feeling in regards to this situation with Virgo? Okay. They are wanting, they feel very, they could be younger than you, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. They could be feeling very, they could be wanting to send you a message or get into contact with you as well. They are feeling that this could be possibly it could be a past life connection as well, Virgo. They may have had a spiritual awakening, and now that they're ready to, get involved, they're very passionate about you. They're feeling very warm, and they find you attractive. Male or female, it doesn't matter. the Judgment card can also talk about facing karma. So this may be that it's time in their life for them to meet you. It's a right time in their life to meet you, Virgo. As I said, they may have had a spiritual awakening, but it is the right time for them to meet you because they've done their work on themselves. They're very stable, and they've had that, spiritual, as I said. They've faced their redemptions. They're very true in their heart. They're very truthful, and there's total transparency there. So, there's not much more you can say about that. What you see is what you get from them, and that's how they feel. Like they've done their work and they're ready for this relationship. They could be waiting on a message from you, or you could be receiving that message as well. Okay, so we're looking at the connection together between you. Okay, so what's the connection together for Virgo? Remember to look at your Venus sign for a feminine and your Mars sign for a masculine. Also look at your Eros and your Psyche sign, which you can find out from Cafe Astrology through your natal chart. If you can also look at this as a North Node. So your North Node is Pisces. So you can always look at a Pisces or a Virgo reading for your sun sign as well. So if one doesn't resonate, another one will. Don't try and make it fit. Okay, so the relationship, the connection together. First of all, we'll talk about death. So the connection together is a good one because you both left the past behind, and you're now ready for both of you to go through the next door and go into the future. So that's a really nice card for you and them. It's a connection card. So they're ready for you, Virgo, and that's the connection together. You are both ready to walk through the door to the future, leaving the past behind and, walking in. You're wanting this the Two of Cups talks about a union, talks about a nice relationship, the start of something new. So, yeah, most definitely. You've left the past behind, moving into the future. Two of Cups, you are in union together, and it's going to be beautiful. So that's what I've got for you. Okay, so now we're going to look at the strengths. What's the strengths in this relationship between Virgo and their person, please? What's the strengths in relation to Virgo and their person? Okay, you would make very good business partners. You are going to make lots of coins together. Basically, you both may be starting a new career as well, so you may meet at work even. You may be learning, you may meet in a new class or a new skill, like you might be starting something new. Like you might even buy a new house together or start a new garden or something like that. So that's the relationship strengths. Like you're going to get on really well, so you're going to be able to do things together. So you're going to be able to do, work projects together. You're going to be able to have a nice home together because you're both grounded people. Virgo is a very grounded energy. And Judgment is a Sagittarius energy. So this person may be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius as one of their love placements for you. Okay, so now I'm going to look at the relationship weaknesses. So this is the part where it's not that nice. Okay, so the relationship weaknesses are that you both feel like you're stuck. So you may have other commitments. One of you maybe have children, or you both could have children, and that restricts you. You could live at a distance from each other, so you find that may be difficult for you. You could also have a lot of work commitments. It could be anything, really. The Eight of Swords talks about, like you can see this person here, like they're in front of the bars. So they are able to get out. So that's the weakness. So you both feel like you're caged at the moment and you can't get out of what you're in. I'll have a little bit further look into that though. I feel probably, yeah, sounds like a really good relationship, but you may be stuck. Maybe you haven't opened your eyes much lately to unveil the truth. Maybe you can't see the truth, either of you. I don't know. You need to let go of the old story, possibly, and look towards the new story. Forget about the past if you've had anything to do with each other previously. You might have had something to do with each other in a previous life, and maybe, who knows, holding on to something that you're not aware of. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Swords though, because that is the weakness. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. As I said, you are able to get out of it if you want as a weakness. The bars are behind you, so you can get out. All right, clarifying the Eight of Swords. Oop, that's too many cards. I just dropped all them. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, so clarifying the Eight of Swords. Okay, the King of Cups. So, yeah, the King of Cups. Okay, so that's a Scorpio energy. The King of Cups is someone that is very romantic, very doesn't show their feelings a lot. So maybe that is what the fear is that one of you aren't opening up enough, or one of you are very aloof, even though you feel very romantic towards the other person. That could be a barrier. The King of Cups is someone who's intelligent. They have patience. They're a wise leader. The other person or you may be triggered by something. So this is the weakness. So this is why something's keeping them stuck. So triggered by past romantic attachments, and that's why someone's not able to move forward. I might just take another card for the Eight of Swords for you, Virgo. Can I have another card for the Eight of Swords, please, Spirit? Another clarification card for the Eight of Swords. Oh, that's way too much. Another card for Virgo, please, for the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Maybe one of you is very loved up and wanting a relationship with the other person. I don't know. Another card for the Eight of Swords. Okay. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about waiting for the ships, maybe distance. That's a distance card, that one. The Three of Wands talks about maybe the distance is what's keeping you two apart at the moment. Maybe you're waiting for the results of your efforts and opportunities to arrive. You are heading in the right direction, both of you, though, and there is progress. Um, there is a lucky break on the horizon, okay? So even though you've got the Eight of Swords as a weakness, that possibly someone isn't able to leave where they are at the moment. They may live at a distance from you or the other person, like, well, you both live at a distance. There is, like, the King of Cups. If this other person or yourself isn't able to open up and express their feelings very well, even though you feel very loved up towards a person, because the connection together is that you are wanting to leave the past behind and move into the future. This is a very good relationship. You're wanting to be together because you've got this card here. The Ace of Coins is about new starts. It's about like it's about material wealth. So we're talking, you know, that you've grounded, you're able to have, you know, you're very good with your finances, you're very good with your home, you're good homemakers, you make a good, you know, couple together, but there is that restriction there. So it's either work is keeping you restricted, you could have children, commitments already, but there is going to be something to overcome these weaknesses. But that is your weakness. One of you aren't really able to express your emotions that well, and one of you also live at a distance, possibly, but things are changing. Okay, so I'm going to get a card for, will your relationship, Virgo, with the other person that you're thinking of be successful? Will the relationship together, Virgo, with someone else be successful? Okay, we've got the Magician. The Magician talks about having all the tools that you need to get this relationship off the ground. It also talks about spinning a lot of plates. So you are both, we are all very busy people, but because we are spinning a lot of plates, it's very hard for two people to get together. The Magician does talk about manifesting that you do have the skills, like both of you have the skills and you have the natural talents to be creative and resourceful. So I would say that if you are resourceful and think outside the box, even though you're spinning a lot of plates, you need to make that time for each other and get over your barriers of the distance, possibly, and there is going to be a breakthrough with the Three of Wands, and also maybe previously you haven't been able to open up to each other and speak the truth, and now it's probably time that you did that. So then you can strengthen your relationship a little bit more. But you're very, the King of Cups is a supportive person. So I think with support, you'll be able to make that weakness happen. And the Two of Coins talks about spinning a lot of plates, but you do have all the tools to make this a successful relationship. You both have the passion, so you have the wands, you have the cups, so you have the love there and the emotion. You have the pen, you have the coins, so you have the home and the business. You're able to make money and have a successful life there. And you also have swords. So the swords talk about truth and communication. So basically you've got it all. You've just got to be able to grab onto those resources and make it happen for both of you. So it's basically thinking outside of the box, making time together, and creating that balance. Two of Pentacles talks about balance, possibly juggling those obligations, because you are seeking harmony together, but you have all the tools to actually make this work. All right, so I'm going to pull you an oracle card now just to finalise the reading, Virgo, and see what's going to happen. let's have some guidance for Virgo in relation to this. Okay, so healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Nice one. Okay, 3-3, 33. Very good. So 3 and 3 is 6, and 6 is the lovers, and lovers is relationships. So it's good. The lady featured on the card has journeyed far and wide, searching for happiness which has failed to find. Confused and tired, she surrenders and retreats to her inner sanctuary, a space of light inside her heart where she discovers a deep sense of peace. She rediscovers and reconnects to her true nature by letting go of all that is superficial in her life. She reflects on her past and is now able to see what is true and what is false, what is real and what is illusion. In the stillness of her heart, she hears a whisper, a message of love. Her heart is grateful for her return. Over the past months, you have inadvertently steered off course, gradually losing sight of what is truly important and without realizing it, losing touch with the real you. It is time for you to reconnect and rediscover your true essence and your inner child. Stop searching externally. Look within and you will rediscover the magic. We all want a bit of magic. Okay, so the affirmation for you, Virgo, is my sanctuary is a space of light inside my heart. I find peace and contentment within. My heart reveals my truth. My heart reflects the real me. My heart guides me. So that's what I've got for you, Virgo. I hope you have enjoyed that. Remember that Mercury does go direct on the 18th and Mars does go direct on the 12th. So you'll be getting your mojo back, Virgo. Your love life is going to have more clarity and stability, and you will be overcoming roadblocks when Mars goes direct. So you'll feel a little bit more energetic and in the flow of things. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that, Virgo, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, see ya. Bye.